I'd like to say that if you own rabbits, you probably know that you should put at least some oil in their ear every 2 months. Like, it could be cooking oil if you have it. If you're just that desperate, and you can use it though. But I use baby oil, and you just stick it on your finger, and you just put it in their ears, and just don't soak them. But never do that though. But just do it that way you can get in their ears. That way they can't get mites. Here's our pregnant female, and she's California. So we'll have the babies will be a red New Zealand and a white California mix. So they'll look good. They'll probably look like a white rabbit with red spots on it, and then some black on its ears or nose or whatever. Damn thing. And then we got another girl over here, another female. She'll be ready in October. And see, my brother and my sisters already named these though, except for that male over there, Big Red. He was already named when we bought him. And this one is Buttercup. My brother named her Vanilla before, but now she's Buttercup. And this one's Oreo, but and so we had to put a electric fence up for the dogs and coyotes, because one dog came up here named Bella, and one Aussie, that was my sister's dog, and then one that was my mama's dog in my hat. They were just trying to get them, and electric fence stopped them, and they went running for the hills, barking and everything. And we got the feeders and the things on them, the kitchen cutter, the little plastic thing that way, because he's been limping around. I think he has something, but that'll help him when he lays down on the road. She's a female. She's been eating a little bit. It doesn't look like it though, but anyways, we got the electric fence put in. My dad put it in, and then water system. Let's talk about the water system. This is a big tank. I don't know how many gallons it holds, but it holds a lot. This is where it's filled up, all the way up here, all the way right there, that big bulge right here, pretty much. Then it runs through here, this copper thing. This is a valve where you turn it off or on if you need to. It's on it now. Water goes through here and it's directly fed. Goes through here, into the cage. It has tees, plastic tees that sending it off, and it's separated by these plastic tees. And it goes down these hoses, clear hose, down to the nipples where the rabbits drink the water. And all 3 cages have them. Actually, all 4, because we have room for babies too to butcher. And did I mention that these were meat rabbits? And I mean, you can use them for pets too, but they're mainly for meat too. They can be used for both. And she's gonna have babies around on July the 30th. We're gonna have to put the box in on the 27th. And this is what the guy who we got them from, he said, put the box in at least 2 or 3 days before she has the babies. That way she don't crap in it. And we said, okay. And we're gonna do it. And see, I guess it happens just to only females if you put the box in, because they know that they're pregnant. But this girl, she hadn't even pooped in a box, and she ain't even pregnant, so that's good. We feed them some greens sometimes, but you want to mainly, if the guy who you bought them off of, if you're raising meat rabbits, and he's feeding them pellets, don't give them a lot of greens, because they're not used to that, and that can usually stunt their eating habits and sometimes kill them. And so you want to mainly feed them pellets if they're on that type of diet. If they're not and they're on greens and everything, go on ahead. But don't switch them like that, because then feed them 1 or 2 maybe a day, 1 or 2 leaves or something like that. But don't feed them too much, because they might get sick or something. And I had to trim his paws and their bodies and put oil in theirs a few days ago, and then that's just pretty much it. And these are, this one's a red New Zealand. The other ones are Californias, and the guy who said he said that's about the best meat rabbit you can get. And it's gonna be breed though. And he said the silver, from what I've looked at on YouTube, the best meat rabbits that you can get are silver foxes, Americans, red and white New Zealands, and then red and white Californias. And then some Flemish Giants, if you can take care of Flemish Giants, but they are really big rabbits for meat. They produce a lot, and it'd have to be at least twice the size of one of these boxes to have a Flemish Giant, and you'd have to put more wire in there because they just get too heavy. And the way we run the electrical fences, you guys were probably asking how we run it. No. We run it through here, and it goes through a cable there, and it goes to a box over here, which is black. I'll show it to you here in a second. But mainly, we don't have a cord underground. We have an extension cord that runs through here back to there. And we have a box right over here that controls it. And see if you can hear the ticking. There's a ticking, there's a box over there, and that's pretty much it.